Hello everybody and welcome back to If My Heart Had Wings with me, Yephyrros and Ncjedi.
I'm gonna hit that start streaming button one day, and then everything's gonna go wrong.
He's gonna die. Now,
mostly because we won't be recording.
The town of Kazagara, that we all know, shown as a landscape as viewed from the air and projected onto the wall. This is shown in pretty CG, and that's at least on the levels of cutscenes and RPGs on the latest consoles.
So, Wii U.
We've seen Godzilla. Check out those next-gen graphics. Hey, wait, when did this game come out? Like, this one wasn't like 2006?
Hold on, I'm looking things up. Stop age.
It was on 2013 for this, but I feel like it was...
Yeah, it probably was earlier. Stop trying to play.
Dang it. I guess we will have to...
I don't think so. I think they just want to say that.
We'll find out.
I don't think so.
I don't trust them. I really don't.
Yay, website!
Moo. Either way, guys, we're checking something real fast.
You know what would be easier? Google.
Yeah.
Don't worry about anything. Everything's fine.
We're at the website. We're now Googling it. He capitalized the my.
No.
Wikipedia.
I'm trying to look for it. Is that? Oh, okay. Okay.
My eyes are better than his. 2012. Okay, so like 360 PS2. I mean, oh gosh, she's striking a pose, isn't she?
Don't play the YouTube video.
Why didn't you minimize it?
Shush.
Okay, Akaha mumbles while looking at the screen being projected.
昨日のうちにデータは最新のものにしておいたから、よりリアルな感覚で飛べるはずだ。
We're gonna have an industrial fan blow in my face while we fly. Okay. I show that I'm impressed with Amani's amazing work and get myself fired up.
I don't think the wind actually blows in your face in the glider, Brennan.
We're simulating a crash. The first thing we need to learn is survival.
では始めるぞ。
The glider model in CG appears on the screen.
操作を覚える前に、グライダーの動きについて説明するぞ。
More explaining.
グライダーの運動は、縦軸、横軸、垂直軸。この3つの軸を回転する動きで説明できる。
Yeah, it should be
まずは
fine.
ローリング。
Rolling. There's the most animation I've seen in a game. On the screen, the longitudinal axis that runs along the length of the fuselage, and the movement based on the rotation on the axis were displayed.
There's some long wings.
Yeah. I don't think I have to read out that descriptive stuff like that. They can read that and they can see what's going on.
You have to read it.
There's finally animation in this. I don't have to do my job. This movement is called rolling.
Rolling.
次にピッチング。
This time, the lateral axis coming out sideways from the fuselage and the movement based on the rotation on the axis were shown. This movement raises and lowers the nose and is known as pitching.
そして最後はヨーイング。
Not to be confused with yawning.
Going through the fuselage vertically was the vertical axis, and the movement based on the rotation along the axis was displayed.
I like how none of the flaps are turning, because it's going, I don't care. just turn on your own.
This movement, yawning, moves the nose left and right.
この3つがグライダーの基本的な動きだ。わかるか？
The large.
グライダーがどんなに複雑なマニューバーを描いているように見えても、 実はこの3つの動作の組み合わせによるものなんだ。だからパイロットはこの3つの動きを操作するだけでいい。
The large. So if I was to show you a select one of trees right now, do you think you'd be able to identify the large? I don't know. What about you, son? I want to go home.
Dang it, Bennett.
Victoria and I are listening to the conversation, nodding along.
You ruined any professionalism this thing had.
It never had
there
it.
wasn't much.
There wasn't any.
It was 0.01%, and it's all gone now.
There was none. Totally worth it. Click.
じゃあそれを踏まえた上で実際に操縦してみよう。
Ah! Oh, hi.
Amane selected the mode on the PC and the screen changes again. The sky and the horizon are projected across the wall.
これはコックピットから見た映像ですか？
It's so blue.
あ、そうだ。
Look how she doesn't get a
こん
square.
な風に見えるんだ。
Poor Amane, she doesn't get a square to talk in. The glider is flying through the air, and because I'm used to video games, this feels incredibly slow.
You didn't know what a flight simulator was.
You should feel bad. You communist. Doesn't really feel like moving forward at all.
離陸と着陸、特殊な状況を除いて君が操作するものは2つ。操縦桿とラダーペダルだ。
I've seen the cockpit many times, so I know about that.
You know their names?
Do I have to do something? Oh, the yoke and the stick comes out from between the pilot's leg.
The one leg.
The one leg. The knee accident was too much. It got gangriac.
You can only control one of the pedals. Yeah, you can only just to the right.
He has to move the other leg really fast in between this little gap of matter. I've seen some scenes in movies where pilots are flying fighter planes, and the yoke is the thing that they are holding on to.
I would say so, yes.
It's the stick. There's a button on the stick, and you push the stick, and it launches missiles from the glider. I would say the glider. Again, he doesn't seem smart. It's like, this is just like fighter jets. Unfortunately, gliders don't shoot missiles. It's not at all like the steering wheel of a car. There's left to right rudder pedals, the one each, and you operate by pushing them with your feet. You don't steer a car with your feet.
左のアナログスティックが操縦桿、LR ボタンがラダーペダルだ。
Are we using an Xbox controller?
I don't think it'd help in any way when flying a plane if it was a PlayStation or an Xbox controller. Maybe a Game Boy controller, because those were comfy.
Maybe you could just fly the actual glider with an Xbox controller.
Wait. This club clearly has a high budget. Why don't we get a joystick? Like, get one that's...
And pedals. We could probably get pedals for it as well.
Yeah. Or we could just have him mounted on a bike. Just put him on an exercise bike. I tried the analog stick and the L and R buttons on the gamepad. And I explode. Oh no, I'm exploding! It's a little slow, but the explosion is brutal.
無茶をするとストールして墜落するから気をつけろ。
Oh. Okay. Sorry, ma'am.
I don't think he would stall from a roll. I think you may just tilt down, but I don't think he'll stall from a roll.
To be fair, Aoi is stupid. He'll find a way.
Well, I guess since the wings are so long, you could.
Yeah. If he doesn't get lipped long enough, he'll get going. Oh, okay. So much power.
操縦桿だが、これはさっき説明した3つのうち2つ。ローリングとピッチングを操作できる。左右に倒せば その方向に機体がロールする。
So much science. I scienced the stick. In other words, the science slowly to the left. So much science. It's a little slow, but the science responds. On the horizon in the middle of the science lens to the right.
操縦桿を倒すとどうして機体が傾くの？いい質問だ。それは操縦桿でエルロンを操作しているからだ。
The floppy thing.
And you
エ
said
ル
there's
ロン？
I said?
professionalism. Let's be honest. Saikatori had a big question mark on her face as she hears that unfamiliar word.
Not above her head, on her face.
She was young and reckless. She got a tattoo. We don't talk about it. She really has a lot of makeup on right now. But if you were just to wet her face a bit, there'll just be a big question mark tattoo. Going from her forehead to her chin.
主翼についている補助翼のことだ。主翼の外側の後ろについていて、操縦桿を左に倒せば左翼のエルロンが上がり、右翼のエルロンが下がる。そうすると左翼の揚力は減少、逆に右翼の揚力は増大するから、機体は左にバンク、つまり傾いて旋回をする。
Leaning and turning, huh? It's the same as a bicycle. Shut up.
I'm not sure your bicycle does flips.
You've been drinking, Aoi. A bicycle has a handlebar, but you don't turn by moving it left and right. You turn by leaning the bike.
I turn mine by turning it right, left, and right. I don't know if I've been doing it wrong, but
You have. If you're going really fast and you turn it like that,
操縦桿を使った
you'll
もう
probably
一つの
explode.
操作、
Like, you'll just explode.
ピッチングについてだが、ピッチングとは要は機種を上げ下げする動きのことだ。操縦桿を後ろに引けば頭が上がり、前に倒せば下がる。
what? What was the phrase?
Going up and down. Pitching. Going up and down. I tried pushing the yoke forward.
Whee!
Whee!
You didn't go that far. What is that for? Oh, that's probably to tell you which way you're facing. Like if you're where gravity is.
Yeah. The screen moves and the percentage of the screens filled in the ground increases. So much. The science points outwards and I feel a greater sense of science.
機種を下に向けると機体は下降していくが、その分速度が増す。
Science! Imagine it sliding down on the science. This time try pulling the science back.
And then stall because I pulled it back too far.
I was no longer able to see the science. I felt like I was sciencing and I realized the science was dropping.
これはどうやって操作しているの？またさっきのエルロン？いや違う。以前紙飛行機で実験しただろ。機体の上下の動きを制御していたのは。
When Katori was playing around with the tails on the paper airplane, she made one do a beautiful loop-da-loop.
あ、水平尾翼。
She nods her head as to say, "You've scienced."
ピッチング。つまり上下の動きは水平尾翼についたエレベータという舵で操作する。
We've heard the science before. Of course, there's a different type that goes up and down buildings.
通常機種を上げれば揚力は高まる。
Usually raising your nose increases left. I'd say so.
Yeah. Boop.
I'd be very scared of if increasing the nose didn't increase left. I mean, besides when you're landing, I'd be like,
Yeah. To
like
be fair,
you start pointing up and then all of a sudden just drop out of the sky.
to be fair, I think she realizes Aoi's abilities. In other words, the science will science.
だが 上げすぎると逆に揚力を失うことになる。
Yeah, that's called stalling.
気流が翼面に沿って流れることができなくなり、剥離してしまうからだ。この現象をストールという。揚力を失うとどうなるかは説明するまでもないな。そうなったらもう落ちるしかないんですか？いや、立て直すことは可能だ。ストールはどんな時にも起こり得るから、ストールからの回復訓練はしっかり積んでおく必要がある。
I like that they're gonna. I just like to think that they're gonna go through all this training. Then he's gonna go into a flat spin, and they have no idea what to do. Just like he's gonna be spinning around everywhere.
I was like, wait, what does this do? It's a lot different from the controller. Like, okay, just smile and nod. I think that's what I was saying. He's like, what? When it was suggested that science is a possibility, I find it hard to science. When you're sciencing through the air, even a tiny mistake can cost you your science.
Not really, because when you're so far in the air, you can usually catch yourself.
I don't think he needs room for error, Chris. He's like, no, I got time. I got time. You guys, those towards the ground. He's like, I'm gonna get some coffee. Up, the coffee's starting to float off. Are we stalling? I think so. You may want to fix that. No, I'm gonna. And a quick little novel first.
試しに一度落ちてみようか。
Oh?
Whee!
We're stalling now. Monty pulls back hard on the analog stick. The nose points further and further upwards, and then we start
臨界
dropping.
無改革を超えた。ストールしたぞ。
Yeah. Oh,
I'm kind of surprised that it could get so high with such big wings. Like it's so far vertically.
I'm just picturing that one video where it's like, and flap! Oh god, we're gonna have to remember to... If we remember, we're gonna link that video.
Yeah.
The aircraft stopped moving as if it were floating, and the next moment the screen started spinning like crazy, and as it began sciencing towards the ground. Just take that all in.
That's a flat spin. That's not a stall.
Oh.
Unless your aircraft's doing flips, and then, well done, you made an aircraft that does flips. I mean, a flat spin is a kind of stall, but usually when you go straight upwards, you won't enter a flat spin because of the tail fin. You'll just go straight back down. Or you'll just go just straight back.
Sort of like a little dip, except a very upward dip. Boop, boop. You're like, I'm going so high. Oh, no, I'm not. And with that, I believe the series has ended. We have effectively lost the game.
Kame over.
Kamehame over.
Thank you for watching, and leave a like, a subscribe, a comment, whatever.
My outro.
I know mine.
No, I did the intro, didn't I?
I did the intro. Didn't I do the intro? Tell me, people in the audience, who did the intro?
He didn't. It was me.
I did the intro.
Thank you so much for watching. I am Yephyrros. He is
I'm
Ncjedi.
He's Ncjedi.
Like and subscribe. We have more videos, but how many more? Find out next time when we post another video.
Goodbye.
Bye.